In dynamic programming in ab initio methods, often base pairing and energy terms of the base pairing incorporated into the scoring process. AGCR, BGUR not, CGUR also, DGCR not. The correct answer is GUR also. Which of the following about the RNAfold is incorrect? A. It extends the sequence alignment to the vicinity of the optimal diagonals to calculate thermodynamic stability of alternative structures. B. It incorporates a partition function. C. It doesn't necessarily use a partition function. D. It aims to select a number of statistically most probable structures in one of its steps. The correct answer is it doesn't necessarily use a partition function. Which of the following is correct about Mfold? A. It uses the dynamic programming only. B. It uses the thermodynamic calculations only. C. It uses the both dynamic programming and thermodynamic calculations as well. D. It doesn't take into account the thermost stability of the secondary structures. The correct answer is it uses the thermodynamic calculations only. In dynamic programming in ab initio methods, the use of a dot plot can be effective in finding a secondary structure in a molecule. A. Multiple large. B. Single large. C. Single small. D. Multiple small. The correct answer is single small. The dynamic programming method produces structure with score. A. One single best. B. Multiple single best. C. Multiple multiple. D. Single multiple. The correct answer is one single best. In dot matrix in ab initio methods, the diagonals to the main diagonal represent regions that can self-hybridize. A. Parallel. B. Cutting in random fashion. C. Perpendicular. D. Adjacent parallel. The correct answer is perpendicular. The problem of dynamic programming to select one single structure can be complemented by adding a probability distribution function known as the which calculates a mathematical distribution of probable base pairs in thermodynamic equilibrium. A. Partition function. B. Division function. C. Increment function. D. Fold function. The correct answer is partition function. In ab initio methods, a quantitative approach such as dynamic programming can be used to assemble a final structure with optimal base paired regions. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. In dot matrix in ab initio methods, one way to reduce the noise in the matrix is to select an appropriate window size of a maximum number of contiguous base matches. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false. Like Mfold, RNAfold only examines the energy terms of the optimal alignment in a dot plot. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false.